Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host Muckluck, and we are back in the wonderful world of Guild Wars 2, which is Tyria, by the way. Did you know that? Hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We played for almost like 10 hours yesterday on the new content. Where's the beard? It was too powerful. It's been locked away. It's back in hibernation, like Mariah Carey after Christmas. It will be back again sometime in the future, but for now, it was too powerful. It's funny, I answered this question so many times yesterday. Let's see. Amalgamated. I don't know. I do not know. I guess that. Okay, going through the loots. Anything here fine? What? So, are abomination weapons, do these sell? Let's see. Soulbound on use. Yeah, they can be sold. Let's see. Trading post. Abomination. Price. Short bow is the most right now. Alright. Where's that?
Now, this is a find.
Okay. Candy bags. Yeah, maybe it wasn't there, so I thought you were so handsome with it. Muck got nerfed on patch day. Now, alright, so to be clear, my wife did not ask me to shave, but it had prickled her for the last time, and she was like, look, it's your face, you can keep it as long as you want. Personally, I'm done with it.
This is a find.
And, you know, happy wife, happy life. I want to keep her happy, but, yeah, so I was like, alright. For love, I'll put it away for now. Maybe we'll try it again later on. She got prickled and poked for the last time. Denru and also Shiba, thank you for the subs. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cleaning up the bags. 50 bucks, anything happened to me, and then I had to buy an SUV. Had to buy an SUV? What? That's funny. Mine always says I look too young without it, but the same as yours. When it only gets switched too long, she suddenly hates the beard. Yeah. Oh, dude, my wife loved the appearance. Like, if we were, you know, farther, 1 foot or more farther apart, she was showering me with compliments. She was saying so many nice things. But, yeah, on contact. She was not about that. Alright, do I have any good yellows or oranges to sell? Let's see. Let's see. Vipers, Abomination. Abomination Shortbow. Quite a bit of coin from these new skins right now. Let's see. Alright, we're down to the Ectos. Okay, salvage all remaining yellows.
Rare and valuable.
Why is your face a cactus? Alright. Deposit all that. Alright, I need a sell junk merchant. Didn't this guy do it? Yes. Sell all junk. Alright, that gets rid of a lot of that stuff. Eternal ice shards are piling up. She was done with our car, but she liked SUVs. Oh gosh. Have you played around with any of the new relics yet? None of them are really support. I mostly play support characters, so new relics are
more
boring.
GW2 content. Muckluck pog muckluck love.
Hey Rusty, dude, I was so torn, honestly. Yesterday, Guild Wars 2 and also Stranded Alien Dawn came out with new stuff, and I stayed up way past my bedtime playing Stranded Alien Dawn. I was loving the new stuff. It was actually tearing me apart trying to decide which one to stream this morning. Ended up picking Guild Wars 2 because it also had drops. Right, that is done. Let's see. That we can use an Ascended Salvage Kit. Do I have any Ascended Salvage Kits right now? No, I don't. Alright, let's go to Mistlock and get one. What about that one that heals on combo finisher for quick scrapper heal? Yeah, but quick scrapper heal's terrible right now. And they're making it worse in the next patch. Like, quick scrapper heal cannot easily provide its group with the same boons that the other classes provide. And so they're trying to fix it by, in the next patch, adding pulse protection onto their self-heal, which means they're going to have to burn their self-heal every time it lights up to try to keep protection up on the party, so they'll never have their self-heal when they need it. It's bad now, and they're making it worse in the next patch. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter if one of the relics works well for Heal Scrapper. It's in a really bad place right now. Let's see. Ascended Salvage Kit. Hi, Shugo. I heard you. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop. Alright. And deposit that.
Begin destruction protocol.
Alright. Haven't played the new content yet. How's the new map meta? New map meta is fine. I don't love it, don't hate it either. But there's this new game mode called Convergences that I really, really love. It's quite good. Quite good. Battle for Tarir. Might be too late. Let's see if I can get in on that. I want to see the new Norris Relic will mesh with Sword Dagger Thief at PvE. Taking Throw Mine on Heal Scrapper is going to be meta. If you can fit it into the build, right now you need Thumper Turret in order to provide protection. You need Blast Gyro in order to provide might.
Muckluck,
you need
is
Elixir.
2024 the year you finally forgive Braham all his sins?
You need... dude, I'm only human. I'm not freaking Jesus. You need Elixir Gun in order to handle condition cleanses on your party. It's like you don't... and then you need... what is it? Bulwark Gyro in order to have stability for your party. In order to have all the on-demand boons that most supports can provide, you need 4 utility slots. You only have 3. And even still, it's like an absolute pain to provide, to keep some of them up. Like, you have to do like a 9-step combo to keep some stacks of might on people.
This is a find.
'Cause you have to like go into Blast Gyro, use Shield 4 twice, swap to Medkit, use Medkit 5, swap to Elixir Gun, use Elixir Gun 4, and you have to do all of that before the Blast Gyro detonates. So you've got like a 3-second window to juggle like 4 weapons. It's just... I love, love, love Function Gyro, but everything else about Heal Scrapper feels awful to play right now. Note the bolts equip or repeats because of SS and Pistol. If they're doing Gen 1 Legendaries, doing them twice makes sense. I haven't tried Convergences. How complicated is it to compare to Strikes of Fractals? It's like a slightly more complicated Dragonstorm. Like, the Convergences is not terribly complex, but there is a couple of mechanics that can cause... Like, my first one that I joined failed. And then my second one, I made the group myself, and we failed. And we learned a little bit more. And my third one, I did a little bit more direction, learned a few more things, and we succeeded. And so, yeah, there's a lot of damage getting thrown around, so you want to have some healers. So it's 50, you can have up to 50 people there. It's like a big, open world meta thing. So it's kind of like doing Dragonstorm, but it's a bit more serious than that. But it's not as bad as, like, a raid or anything. It's not mood, it's the mood. How's the loot? Pretty good. When you finish it, there's, like, the 3 different types of essences for rifts. You get, like, a partial stack of all 3 when you complete it. Also, there's this one, if you're successful... everyone who's there, I think once a week, if you're successful, you get this thing called an unstable Cryptus Essence, and you need that in order to open a private version of that instance. So, like, if I'm like, okay, guys, let's go do a Convergence right now, whether or not it's currently available or not, I need an unstable Cryptus Essence. Right this second, those sell for between 10 and 20 gold. So, we succeeded, and 50 people got an item that's worth 10 to 20 gold.
1 year thanks for all the great streams and
like
content.
500 to 1,000
Muckluck dancing, Muckluck dancing.
So that's pretty freaking crazy. However, as the person who's going to lead these things, it's kind of a pain because those are expensive. They add up really quick. Convergences are like on an event timer. There's a public one that happens like every 2 hours, and then there's private ones you can start at any time if you have an unstable Convergence, just like Dragonstorm. There's public and private ones. However, it does need a... I don't know if it needs, like, Dragon's End level of coordination, but it needs a little bit of coordination. So, like, again, I got my third one succeeded. And I basically, put people into groups, so I was like, all right, everyone has quickness, everyone has alacrity. All right, group 1 and 2, guard Soja. Group 3 and 4, go northwest. Group 4, 5 and 6, go northeast, blah, yada, yada, yada. So, we did a little bit of coordination at the beginning, and we're able to work it out. One thing that, the thing that caused us to fail the second time was, there are these essences you pick up, and you deliver them to Zoja to power her up, but it also heals her. When you're holding the essences, you can hold them for as long as you want, but the more you're holding, the smaller your hit point pool is. And you want to have some people just hold them until she needs healing. Because if you just turn them all in as soon as you get them, she will die later on at some moment, and you can't heal her because you don't have any essences. That was the thing that killed us, the last time that I failed it. Let's see, DBS might be up. We'll check on that. Check on that. They also increase your damage a lot, only if you have the mastery. If you have the mastery, they do. It'll certainly get a bit better with time, and knowledge saturates play race, yeah. If you didn't play Ranger, what would you play? World of Warcraft. No, I'm just kidding. That was just low-hanging fruit. If I didn't play Ranger... My second most played character is Engineer, and my third is Necro. So possibly one of those. The thing is, like, I love being a support. However, I also love being able to save situations where people go downstate. And, like, for example, Spectre, Herald, Mechanist, none of their supports can revive downstate people. So, just in my mind, I remove those. Those aren't even an option. So I just remove those from the pool of options. I love playing Mechanist, but as soon as someone goes down, they're just like, and they've got nothing for that situation. They have nothing to be able to fix that. Whereas I can be in an open world thing, or I could be doing a convergence, and 5 to 10 people can go down, and I can just be like, I got you, and just boom, revive all of them. So on top of being a solid healer, Druid has the best, like, hey, my pug's falling apart, let me fix it skill, which is, Cliff of the Stars. You got Firebrand has and Scourge has some revive skills, but nothing on that caliber. What's your overall opinion on group content from Soto and going forward? No more raid strikes, not as engaging as EOD, okay, metas, and risk convergences. I actually don't love any of the metas in Soto. However, I do love the strikes. Temple of Fabe, more than Cosmic Observatory, but I do like the strikes. I wish that they were daily rewards. Almost every day when I play Guild Wars 2, I do the daily strike from Soto, the daily strike from Arborstone, and all the strikes from Icebird Saga. I wish the rewards were tweaked in Soto and Arborstone so that I could just enjoy doing those strikes every day. But if I do Harvest Temple yesterday and then I do it again today, I'm not going to get anything today at all. So I really dislike that. I wish I could do them more often. I think it's really weird that we've got some strikes that pay really well, but you get the rewards only once a week, and other strikes that pay even better, but they give you the rewards every day. I find that super odd. Is there people here? Is that attack? It's just a Mega Mentor.
Jakar won't turn us back, no matter what. Come on, let's keep going.
What do you enjoy about Convergences? They need healers. Like they're serious enough that they need healers, and that's the thing I like to play. And it's just a large skill thing that requires a bit of coordination. It's not a pushover, and I get to play the thing I enjoy playing. So yeah, convergences and strikes I love in Soto. The metas, not so much.
Only fights in self-defense.
Like this whole thing, this thing where the metas, you always end up looking at like 50 sky scales, just keeps like making me lose FPS.
I said don't.
So I think going forward, any meta where I'm having to stare at a cloud of sky scales, I'm just kind of mentally done with it. You don't like yoga? Yoga's the best part. I'm not staring at sky scale buds. Everything leading up to the yoga is infinitely worse. Are you on EU? Yeah, I am on EU.
Blood of Svanir,
Here, hang on.
a daughter
Oop.
of Jorah. You know why I've come, yet you cower in the ice.
Here we go.
Face
All right.
me, and let us finish what you started.
Let's see. End of Dragon. No, not End of Dragons. What am I doing? Iceberg Saga, Biora,
All right, everyone, get ready.
the Cooler Drakkar. There we go. Drakkar and the Cooler Drakkar. Alright. Anyone who wants to join while we beat up this lizard, you're welcome to do so.
Sick of
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
The Drakkar, they told you not to worry about it, right? Yeah, I'm on EU. Mike, I need your opinion. If you were to choose only one between Griffin and Skyscale, which one would you choose? Skyscale. When you have every mount in the game, you will use all of them regularly, except for the bunny, in my opinion. The Skyscale is a direct replacement for the bunny. However, even though there are situations to use all the mounts, I use the Skyscale like 80% of the time, and the Griffin like 5.
Stand your guard.
So if you had to pick one, I'd pick a Skyscale. Bunny used for CC Blast on Rifts? No, the turtle you use for CC Blast on Rifts. Again, if you have every mount, the bunny gets replaced in everywhere. Like, bunny CC, turtle more CC. Bunny go up, Skyscale go more up. The bunny is replaced in every way. Unless you just like it. But, like, every other mount still has a use. That one less so. Cuteness, I argue in favor of the bunny. There you go.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Health increasing.
Mark, did you play Convergence? Yeah, what are the, what you take in it, are they fun? Wait, what you what in it? Yes, I did play Convergences. I did 3 yesterday. I failed 2 and won the last one. It was a lot of fun. Funnest thing I've done in this update so far. Very much enjoyed myself.
Pounded into dust.
I just like the bunny. Yo, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I'm just saying, if you have every one of the mounts on this wheel,
time.
the bunny's replaced by the others. That's it. Hey,
You'll
Seth.
have to come out sometime.
Bunny sells the niche of quick upfront CC without a 2-second wait to do your next move like the turtle. There's no content in the game where that's needed. You're talking about like less than 100 break bar damage on an open world boss.
Health, vigor.
But is it? But at the same token, because that content's not that serious, you can use the bunny. It's not going to hurt anything. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you can easily never use it again and also still be fine.
Sand, shield us.
Gosh, can't see.
By my will.
How are the rewards, the new maps and convergences? The reward, well, they actually had a bug yesterday where people were getting the rewards for doing like the map meta like for the day in the new zone every single time they did the map meta. So they had to emergency do a patch yesterday to turn those rewards off. The Convergences are very good rewards. The Convergences give you a partial stack of all 3 types of Rift Essences, along with some other stuff. Once again, if anybody wants to join, if you do !squad in the chat box, it'll pull up a link you can just copy paste in the game. I'm on EU, just doing Drakkar right now. Once we get more people here, would love to do some Convergences again. I might have to buy some of those stupid Rift things.
Get us through that ice. Just need a little more time.
That explains why I didn't get the reward after reset. Well, so what was it they did? They, one, it was giving people the reward every time they did it. Then they realized and they briefly disabled the rewards entirely. Then they did a hotfix that required you to restart your game. They put the reward back in, but it was properly once a day.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
What was the command? !squad in the Twitch or the YouTube chat.
Health increasing.
There. See? Easy.
Why do you continue to pursue Drakkar?
Skyscale's great, but I wish it didn't have the salmon of a fat dragon in the D&D movie.
You are free to leave.
Here. Drakkar! Show yourself! You can't run forever! Look out!
Invigorating.
Give up yet? Another. I'm neither here nor there.
Search and rescue.
That's reviving.
The compact is sworn.
Your mind will betray you.
Do we have the damage for this? I'm a little worried about having enough people because of the little side boss areas.
I'm neither here nor there.
Have you noticed problems with equipping weapons from other specs? Not sure if it was a bug that was able to do that with a new character and a little 80 if the bug is new. No. Yesterday I was playing around with my Druid that had a Selby Stagger in hand, and I didn't have that issue then. I haven't tried it this morning.
Search and rescue.
For great justice. You can't stop me. Maybe I was the illusion all along. Sharper still.
Oh, wait. So, Cridy, are you saying you thought it was a bug that you could do it? The Weapon Master specialization added in Soto allows that for your whole account once you unlock it. Excuse my sniffles, sorry about that.
Quiet. Another. Whoa.
Oh, muck like you're real.
Need some help here.
A swirling gust.
For great justice. It's stealing magic from the lost spirits. Ox, eagle, wolverine. I feel their power. The magic.
Vitality
The gate's
restored.
open. Now Now get in there and cut off the source!
As the new patch is disabled for characters under level 80 now, from what I've read. Huh. Yeah, I haven't played a character under level 80 since the new patch came out. If so, that's unfortunate. I guess a guy that was leveling a Guardian with Axe, don't unequip it. I just discovered you can fish in the Convergences. What? People screaming for their lives, Zoja dying, this guy just fishing.
Set him up for the kill. Sick him.
Is fishing in the new map even possible? I saw some of the schools of fish, but I don't fish, so I didn't try it.
Happy new patch.
Hey, Rakton, thank you. Welcome.
Time to let loose.
Sand, shield us. Wither.
For great justice.
Another.
Above and beyond. Pounded into dust.
You see.
I can't put the skiff down, it's too shallow. I don't even have a hotkey for my skiff. Remember what I mentioned about like the bunny and the replacement? For me, the skiff is just like a bad skimmer. Cause I never fish.
Dodge this.
Torment is my
Sharper
ally.
still. Damn it! It's gone in the ice. Stay on your guard. Back on my feet.
See support untamed blasting.
I'm neither here nor there.
Sickle, take that.
I'm failing. Not on my watch.
Watch it! Could come out anywhere!
Bury it. Now.
Oh no, you don't! The claws!
Vitality restored.
Mantled in death.
Just bought an axe on level 19 Guardian and I can't equip it. That's unfortunate because I thought it was going to be like mount. Like I thought their intent was to make it like mounts. Once you got it, your whole account had it. From that point forward, the end, you know, that's it.
Down the source of the spirit magic.
Vitality restored.
The gate's open. Now get in there and cut off the source.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
There we go. That portal took a while.
Stand and fight. Holograms on.
I believe it said in the beginning that spec needs to be unlocked on that tune.
Vitality restored.
Maybe.
You will obey.
Is it possible to get an elite spec unlocked on a character that's not level 80? Like if you use a bunch of World v World currency or something? This would be dumb. I'm just curious. I'm just thinking out loud.
I know you missed it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
No, it's not possible.
Sharper still. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
I don't think well on the ground.
Go for the stars just to get those two up.
For great justice.
Search and rescue! 1,000 storms. You will obey.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Sick 'em. Activating hardline emitter.
Dodge this! Another!
Each one is the last.
Unleashed!
Damn it! It's gone in the ice. Stay on your guard.
Might work with PvP, but probably not outside it. What if you equip the weapon in PvP? Will it be unequipped if you leave there? Oh my gosh. If that becomes the workaround.
Get back here.
Look for the stars.
Hurry it! Now!
It's gonna try to surprise us again. Whoa! The claws! Go for the claws!
I'm neither here nor there.
Smash them.
Heel skirt still badass. What?
Open that Raven gate.
Oh.
Destroy-
He thinks he revived those people.
Cut off the source.
That's cute. I used Glyph of the Stars to revive that last pile of people that went downstate, and then someone went heel skirt still badass. I was like, sure, why not? How good's the barrier from Protect Me? I mean, it's solid for what it is. I mean, it's just you yourself. It doesn't hit the whole team. But it's helpful for survivability.
Rise and serve. I move with the desert wind.
There. That's all of them.
They use the Make the Ranger Reza skill.
Executing escape plan!
This is it. Everyone, attack!
Not on my take
Sick 'em.
them.
Clear the air. Above and beyond.
We heal as one. I've made life.
This is getting serious.
I owe you.
Pounded into dust.
I'm neither here nor
Great
there.
justice.
Search and rescue!
Not on my watch.
Glyph again. He just did 3 stomps. On the first stomp, you pulled them together, and then I Glyph rezzed everybody. The third stomp, I search and rescued one of them. You got the other one.
Surprise! Catch you up. Sharper still.
Blade storm. Wear him down.
GG. Easy. Oh, hey, Duress is now available to play. I've already finished it. Nice. Alright. Boop, boop. GG, friends. GG. Thank you. Finally a reason to go into PvP. Yeah. Let's see. PvE is with the VSV, I don't know. Is Mesmer Revive good? Mesmer Revive? The only Mesmer Revive I know of is the one where when they kneel now to get you up, it makes like the bubble and they revive you a little bit faster. It's used in PvP sometimes. And then there's, what is it? Like Illusion of Life, I think, or something like that, that gets you up temporarily, but it's not like a full revive. So, I mean, they do have a revive trait, which is more than Mechanist, but it's not crazy. Nothing too wild.
Ah, recognition.
Recognition. Defensive Amethyst, Crystal Covering Something Puzzle. Sark's Welcome Stones. Mech has the funny medkit too, though. What, Bandage Blast? I mean, all engineers with medkit have that. Have you seen the 1-year anniversary of Soulstone Survivors? Yeah, we played, like, the day that they did it, we played it for like an hour on stream. Like the last hour of the stream. It was fun. Yeah, they did some good changes to the game, I think. Mesmer can revive while distorted, so it's a really uninteractive revive in PvP. True. True. I guess I was more thinking of, like, skills that revive for you, like Glyph or Search and Rescue or Transfusion. What map is this? Mistlock Observatory. Best town in the game, IMO. Here's a video about it if you're interested in that. Hello, Redubs. Okay. Let's go back to Wizard's Tower. Mechali has the tool belt skill for Elixir R, but insane cooldown. Yeah, and they're not gonna run that. They're not gonna run that. Mechanist support is usually going to run Shift Signet, Barrier Signet, and Elixir Gun. And before Mesmer's Rifle Phantasm revives like a function gyro. That would be such a curveball. Revive bullet. I mean, heck though, I just played that game Wizard with a Gun, and there was a revive bullet in that game, so why not? Let's see. Is Convergences on this thing yet? Don't know if it is. I mean, it's only been a day. It wouldn't surprise me if the answer is no. Let me see. Module repo. Is it events table? Update events table. Restart Bloodshed. I miss my rock dog that used to be on the runes. Hope we get it again someday. Oh, remember the army of people with golem runes in World v World? Just be a stampede of golems straight out of Radasum. Ah, the good old days. Okay, event table's up to date. Somewhere in the Sacred Flame. Alright. So if I want to do a private one, I have to get an unstable Cryptus motivation. That's the only part of this that sucks. Well, the price has gone down a bit at least. Freaking having to pay a fee to play the content I enjoy. Let's see. Where's the... There we go. Public is in like 45 minutes. I don't want to do a public one anyway, because then I don't get to organize the groups before we enter. If I just enter a public one, like, it's more like wrangling cats, you know? So I really don't even want to do the public one. I just want the private one to not have fees. That part's rough. Meow, yeah. Alright. Anyone who would be interested, I invite all of you who are on EU to do a Convergence. Now, Convergence is up to 50 man. It pays very well. If you win, you'll get one of those unstable things I just had to buy. That's like 10 gold. You'll get a stack of Rift Essences of all 3 types of Rift Essences. And even if we fail, which I hope we won't, because I succeeded yesterday, you do get good rewards for getting to the final boss. And there's like no way you're not going to get to the final boss. Is it doable in 20 minutes? Probably not. Probably not. It does have a bit of time to it. Thanks for buying my Kurt's motivation. You're welcome. Click these links. What are convergences? Think like Dragonfall, but a little bit more challenging. Or, I'm sorry, I said Dragonfall, I meant to say Dragon's Storm. I think it's you know, 10 to 50 man content, but it's a little bit more challenging. It needs a little bit of direction. How to join? The squad join command is in the Twitch chat. Just use that right there. And once we get full up, I'll start messing with the groups. We got 22, so it's almost halfway full if anybody else wants to join in. New content, in my opinion, fun. Like, I'm probably not even gonna get a reward for this because I did this last night after the reset, but I find this very fun, so I'm doing it for that reason. Do you have to do the story before doing it? No, I don't think it's actually related to the story at all. All right, so you all are still welcome to join. Those who are interested in, those who have joined, a couple things. One, if you provide alacrity, please move yourself into one of the other groups at the bottom. Just click on your own character and drag it down into a new group in the window over on the left-hand side. If you provide alacrity, drag yourself into a new party. Also, if you wish to, I am in the commander channel of my Discord if you want to hear me without the Twitch delay. It is not required, but if you want it, I offer it to you. Once again, if you provide alacrity, drag yourself down into a new group.
Wear him down.
I did a public today and Zoja didn't lose much health at all. That's awesome. I mean, that sounds like a good pug. I failed it twice. All right. Okay. Next up, if you provide quickness, please drag yourself down to join one of the groups already started between Group 2 and Group 11. If you provide quickness, drag yourself down to join somewhere between Group 2 and 11. If there's already 2 people in a party, then pick a different one. So I think Group 3 might have 2 quick. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so if there's one more quickness person, then go down to Group 11. Are you on NA or EU? I'm on EU right now. This is a healthcare convergence. All right, perfect. Okay, so everybody remaining in Group 1, please just drag yourself into any group until there's a maximum of 5 in each party. So if you're in Group 1 right now, just move yourself down into any of the other groups, but until there's no more than 5 in each group. So you're just trying to fill out, you know, Groups 2 through 11 right now, as best as possible.
I'm nigh invincible.
Is it okay to join if noob? Yeah, how dare you be noob? This content came out hours ago. You're saying you haven't mastered it yet? Yes, it's okay. Get in here. There's 5 slots left, though. You gotta hurry. All right, I'm just gonna drag and drop the remainder. All right. All right. Loading in. Join a pre-made sacrifice convergence private squad. Okay, if you were in the Wizard's Tower, you should have gotten a pop-up to join. If you didn't, you might need to zone into the Wizard's Tower to get that pop-up. What's a convergence? New 50-man instance content. It's like a slightly more difficult Dragonstorm, but it pays better. Alright, I am... Let's see, hold on a sec. I have to swap guilds. Flute ate everything in that one.
Sharper still.
Condi food, power food, healing food. There's ascended food of all the types. Oh god, I'm not the only one. There's so much food! Get fat, children! Consume! Oh my gosh. There's one more slot if anybody wants to join. Alright. You need banners? Hey, if you've got one, that would be awesome. Every little thing. Banners! Get your banners. And that's full. Alright, last few people still zoning in. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start it. Here we go. The beginning is simply kill everything, keep Zoja alive. When you kill stuff, they will drop Cryptus essences. Now here's the kicker: while you're holding the essences, your max hit points are reduced, like when Harbingers poop their pants. However, you can just hold on to it as long as you want, as long as you don't get knocked into down state. When you deliver them to Zoja, they heal her. Don't deliver it unless she needs a heal, because there will be moments where you need to deliver some and you don't have any. So saving it for when you need it is really the main thing that made us fail my second time that I tried this. Oh, also there's no waypoint on the map, so try to take care of each other. If you see a teammate go down, try to help them, because reviving is it takes a lot longer on this map. How do we get into the Convergence instance without having done the story? If you're in the Wizard's Tower, you should get a pop-up to join. If you're in the Wizard's Tower and you don't have the pop-up, try logging to character select and then logging back in and see if it appears. Yoga Zoja! Alright, get your murder on. Now, they will come from both directions. One stupid mistake I've seen people do is keep killing west, 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 and then Zoja gets hit from the east. So, don't wander too far.
Run, miscreant.
Take note of your groups. Alright, groups 10 and 11. Can you fly down to the southwest and kill the trebuchet? Groups 10 and 11. Look on the minimap. There is an icon down to the southwest. Just go destroy that and come back.
Chill to the bone.
Are there multiple Convergence maps? This is a private one. I had to spend a unstable essence to open this one, but there are public ones every couple hours. Groups 10 and 11, can you kill the trebuchet the northwest? I see you just finished the old one, so I'll just have you guys go up and handle that one, please. So just for the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat, you see there's these. Groups 8 and 9. A trebuchet just spawned northeast of us. Can you go knock that out? Just go fly over there, destroy it, and then come back to us. Otherwise, it'll just keep bombarding the middle. Good morning, General Mock. Hey, Mr. L. Is there a difference in rewards between public and private? Not that I know of. If there is, then I just might not know about it.
I can feel the demonic essence in those high cryptus. Take them down, and I can throw that power back in their face. Collect enough, and I might even be able to cast some additional protections.
Group 1 and 2 handle the cryptus that's west of Zoja. Other groups handle the ones east of her, because there's 2 east of her. So group 1 and 2 come over to me, the commander tag. We'll fight this one. Oop. Did not mean to hit that. He knocked me into the Sky Scale launcher. Now there's 3, what do I call these? Lieutenants? There's 3 champions. Once you've killed yours, help with the others, please, until 3 are dead.
Protect me, friend.
So just full health, so she's doing fine right now.
Chill to the bone.
You are all
Maybe
weak.
I was the illusion all along. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Even more of Ephard's personal portents.
Okay, listen closely.
Check them out.
Group 1,
Let's see if we can
2,
entice
and
the players
3
and make
stay in the middle.
entrance.
Group 4 through 11 go southeast and kill the... Take care of the big red circle to the southeast. There will be icons when you get down there. What we're going to do is like a death ball strategy. And you... Oh my god. Southeast is down right. The people that are going down left, go down right. I want you guys to go down right and then go clockwise and just swing around the map. I want groups 1, 2, and 3 to keep the middle island safe.
I'm nigh invincible.
Sorry, I'm in EU. Southeast is backwards, right? It's like clockwise.
Let me raise you up. Feel the healing energies flow through your veins. Rise.
The last time we did this, we split everyone up and had like a quarter of the raid go to every side, and they all struggled. So this time we're going to try a death ball tactic, because there's no timer. Take care of each other, stay together so that your healers can do what they need to do. And if you see people go downstate, try to save them.
Sick 'em.
Let's make one slight change. Group 11 specifically, just group 11. Can you guys hunt trebuchets? So, like, go to the southwest trebuchet, take that out, and then keep going to the nearest one after that. But the remainder of groups 5 through 10, stay in the southeast until you kill all the kill targets down there and then move on. There's no timer right now, it's just keeping the situation under control. A friend of mine struggled with directions for years till we found out his map was set to rotate. What? You can do that?
Here come the flames. Chill to the bone.
Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy! Alright, trebuchet group is doing good. There's one more trebuchet in the top right.
Your veins. Rise.
Although it looks like there's only 2 people doing it, but they are doing it. Zoja's at 75%. If you're in the middle and you have any essences to deliver, go ahead and drop them off to give her some health back, please. The only trebuchet currently alive is in the bottom right. Folks in the middle, grab essences, deliver them to Zoja. She needs some health back. When the bottom right finishes and that big red circle down there disappears, I want y'all to go to the top right. That is the closest one. Alright, Zoja's health is stable for now.
Feel the healing energies flow through your veins. Rise.
This is why when someone was like, will this be done in 20 minutes? I was like, probably not.
Here come the
They're still working on the first lieutenant, I think. Okay, I see y'all finished. Go top right. Go to the top right. That's the closest one to you guys. It's less of a trip.
Another! Run him through!
Behold the ocean's power.
Got a couple downstay. Okay, good. I see them getting saved. Nice job.
By my will!
And keep saving your teammates if you can. The revives take a long time on this map because there's no waypoint.
You are all weaklings!
Compounding our powers!
Trying to recall which groups I had in the middle. I think it was 2, 3, and 4. Group 4. Can you go to the northwest, kill the trebuchet, then go to the other trebuchet, then come back? Specifically Group 4. So Farinir, Basque, Nimnock, Twisted Sense, and Patben. If you guys could go knock out those 2 trebuchets to the west of us and then return to the middle. I'm gonna glyphrise that guy because he's pretty far from me. And the main group is currently in the northeast. There's a trebuchet near you. Once you finish the general, if you can knock that out, because it's not far from you.
Above and beyond.
I think there's a weekly extra reward. Yeah, I think the unstable essence I used to open this instance, I think that if you do this successfully once a week, you get one of those. But this will be, oh, we got a downstate somewhere, if anyone sees him. Oh, I see him.
Search and rescue!
They were on the middle island, but they were really far from the main group. Hi, Desp.
Your soul is mine. Vitality restored!
People in the top right, I see y'all swarming, but the circle is still up there. You should still have something to kill over there. There should still be a kill target over there because the big red circle has not vanished.
Cooling flash freeze. My power is like a tidal.
I'm actually surprised at how long this is taking. Like, not in a bad way or anything, but because, you know, last time I sent 2 groups northwest, 2 groups northeast, 2 groups southwest, 2 groups southeast, and all of them took a really long time. And I'm like, okay, this will be much faster if I just have them all go together and death ball around the map. And I thought you guys were just going to steamroll it, but I guess there's still a sizable amount of hit points on these things. Ranger greater than Inji? Oh, they're both great classes. Depends on what you're going for.
Sad, shield us!
I pug a lot with you know, different people, so I feel like Ranger has better methods of saving people, you know, a group where lots of people are going downstate. So I like to play Ranger. But they're both solid for supports. Bionizy, if you're here, you seem to be like AFK or something. I don't know. He's just like standing here getting wailed on. Okay, northeast saying finish. Just go to the south. Go to the northwest. That's the nearest one to you. Hello, Mark. Hello, Alex. What's easier to play? If everything is going good and, you know, things aren't falling apart, support mechanist is the easiest support to play in the game, which is a type of engineer. However, if things are starting to hit the fan with any healer, you're going to suddenly need to be hitting a lot more buttons. Any healer, that's going to be a thing. Alright, I'm going to revive Bionize for the 3rd time. This person is a little bit of a dead weight right now. They're still just kind of standing there AFK. Hello, I'm like, hi, Alex. Hopefully they get back at some point. YouTube question. You said you would do a sponsored stream of Risk of Rain Returns. When would that be? Hang on. We're currently looking at this Saturday. So it would be 2 hours of the 5-hour Saturday stream. Still haven't, like, signed on the dotted line, but it's like 99%. With my Mechanist, struggle a lot when people go headless chicken and run all over the place. Yeah, like, if things are going well, Mechanist is so chill to play. But if things are going poorly, Mechanist and Herald and Spectre don't have ways of making the situation okay again. They don't have, like, you know, res that guy over there skill. We got a downstate somewhere? Okay, they're out. So, like, for me, Druid has got a nice mix of, you know, boons and also heals and also save the day when things go bad. It's just, it's not the best in all those categories, but it's got a bit of all of those. So I find I've got a answer to almost every situation. So, and I like that. I like that feeling. Likewise, I really enjoy the function gyro aspect of Heel Scrapper, but Heel Scrapper, it feels awful trying to keep boons up on Heel Scrapper right now. So that's why you don't see me play it much lately. I see people swarming in the top left. Okay, so some people from the top left have gone to the southwest boss. You're not done in the top left yet. So there should still be something for y'all to do up there because that circle hasn't disappeared. Okay, so it looks like it's very near the... Hold on, can I do a squad marker? There's a squad marker. There it is. That's the one that you guys have already softened up. Group 4 in the middle, can you guys go take out the trebuchet and then return? Needed a relock. I'm glad you're back. Emotional baggage quest complete. Kill 500 Cryptos. Yeah, these are repeatable kill 500 things I keep getting done. Getting lots of these nuggets. And each one, I think, like, here, hold on. Let me open one of them right now. There, look. 21 essence, a 10 essence, 4 essence. So each one of these nuggets gives a lot of, essences. The nugs. Got one downstate near you guys, if y'all can save them. Nice. Group 4, if you can take out the trebuchet again, please. Looking at event timers, not seeing anything for public convergences. Yeah, they just came out yesterday, so they probably haven't been added to the timers yet.
Let me raise you up. Feel the healing energy.
Sounds like I should play a build for tagging the nugs. Honestly, I think I might be getting credit for everything in the area, not just the things I'm hitting, because there's no way I've tagged 1,500 mobs since we joined in here. There's no way. I'm just like throwing an axe right now. I'm not playing Halloween Labyrinth build. So I'm wondering if I'm getting credit for like all the ones in the area somehow. You guys are split. I mean, honestly, that's fine. If you guys are fine, then that's fine. But I just watching you guys on the map, I see there's like 2 lieutenants up and you're kind of half and half. But if you're killing them, then that's okay. You get credit if a person you gave boons did a kill for more than... Okay, maybe that's it. Since I am support. Boons don't mean anything. Why is Zoja just waving at the sun? Actually, every time... So, she's the one that's trying to, like, close this massive rift that we're inside of. And every time you deliver her essences, she casts a resurrection spell. Which is... if she... There's no waypoints here. So if she doesn't do that, they just stay dead forever. So she, like, is the waypoint. She just praises the sun, yeah. Now, just to kind of catch you guys up, up until this point, oh, we got downstates, lots of downstates. Help your teammates. Up until this point, Zoja has been healable by just conventional heals, like I could heal her by casting heals on her, or by bringing her essences. After y'all clear that last island, she will no longer be healable by normal healing, only by essences. So we'll have to juggle that to keep her alive.
Let me raise you up. Feel the healing energies flow through your veins. Rise.
Three downstates. Now we start the prediction on which boss we get. I've only seen the dragon-looking boss so far. The 2 times I got to the boss. One I failed, one I succeeded.
By my will. Hurts, doesn't it?
Group 4, could you handle the trebuchet?
Muck luck love.
I call upon the storm's power.
Lady Amalthea, thank you, welcome. Appreciate the continued support.
The raw power emanating from that crypt.
Okay, so there is going to be a red marker on the map somewhere in a moment. Everyone get ready to respond to it. Zoja will chase it. Oh, it's by the kill group. Okay, so everyone that's in the middle, start heading to the Skyscale launcher and head southwest. Everyone. Yeah, I just got kill another 500. Okay, so here's the thing. Pick up essences when you see them, but do not turn them in if she's full health. They are basically a limited amount of healing that we have for her.
Is sick. Protect children.
Demon Knight. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy before. Alright, pick up essences. Don't deliver them, just pick them up. Pick them up, pick them up. Okay, deliver essences to Zoja, but watch the bar in the top right corner. If she's full, then don't deliver them. If the bar fills up, then save what you got.
Give us a little extra juice.
Oh, she's full? She's full? Alright, pick up any essences you see on the ground. And the boss just moved, so get airborne after you pick up essences and follow them.
Getting hotter.
You're organized. I'm doing my best. I, who have never led a successful Dragon's End, doing my best. Lag. Yeah, I had a lag spike when I mounted up on the last island. Might have been all of us mounting at once. Alright, Zoja's full health, so just focus on the boss. This is like a Dragon Storm. Yeah, it's a Dragon Storm that's a little bit more difficult, but it's fun. Pick up essences.
You're kidding, right? Set him up for the kill.
Attacking enemy targets. Send, shield us.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
You will sharp blade, sharp mind.
Follow it. If we let it escape, we're gonna be
Alright,
straight
grab
back.
essences before you leave. Grab all you can carry before you leave. Go to the Skyscale launcher to the north of us. Hit the updrafts on your way there. Deliver essences to Zoja as soon as you get here if you have some to top her off. She bled like 25% of her health just during the transit. Okay, she's full, Save the rest. Very good, very good.
History is mine.
Honestly, I find this Demon Knight guy way easier than the Dragon. The Dragon was just constantly ping-ponging people all over the place every time he'd beat his wings.
You are all weaklings.
Two to the bone. Cooling down.
History is mine.
A
It's
simple
making its way to the
distortion.
center island. We can end this.
Okay, grab any essences you see on the ground and head toward the middle of the map. Feels like a DPS sponge. Part of it's that we have 50 people if it scales with all of us.
Rise and serve.
Glyphing the middle.
Help me out.
To the boss. Shatter.
I'm carrying max essences, so I have 5k less hit points. I have 13k maximum health right now.
Raise you up. Feel the healing energies flow through your veins. Rise. Blade
I think we can just tunnel vision the boss now. I don't think we need to do any more essence deliveries.
In bad shape here. Knowledge is power.
Let's patch you up again.
Rebound.
Burn. Sharp blade, sharp mind.
I chose you. I'm neither here. Swirl like
Finally.
sand.
Nice! We did it! Good job!
Not my scene. Let's head back. Breathe in some fresh air.
Now she's gonna teleport us out of here in a second. GG. Let's see. Concealed Cryptus Coffer. Cryptus Convergence Extraction. And a whole bunch of different essences. So I did not get the unstable thingy that I got last night. So that's twice I've done it in the same daily reset. And I did get a bit of loot for doing it the second time, but I didn't get the unstable thing again. So I think the unstable thing might be either once a day or once a week. I did. I think everybody here who had never done a convergence before should have gotten an unstable, based on what I know so far. Oh, one thing, really quickly here. If you got a concealed unstable Cryptus Essence Coffer, and it says it requires an unstable to open it, I do not recommend it. The unstable right now can be used to generate one of these instances. Like, I had to buy and sacrifice one for the one we just did. And it sells right now for 10 gold. The stuff that's inside that coffer is worth not even 2 gold. It's up to you, but I don't recommend opening it from what I've seen. That's just referring to the concealed unstable coffer. Yeah, that's the one that I don't recommend opening it based on my experience. But, you know, you do you. The unstable motivation is the tier 1 reward for the weekly achievement. Gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of achievements, too, that are like, let me see if I can find them. So, while I was in there, let's see. Emotional baggage was collect 500 essences. Then there was... Let's see. Avatar of Spite. Defeat 100 avatars of Spite. There was... Destroy 20 siege engines. Successfully complete convergences. Defeat 500 enemies in convergences. And all of those kept repeating. So all of those kept giving me more of the nugs. So, I'm gonna open all these. So, like, chat, if you're watching, like, right here, so I just opened my nugs, and I got these. Now, if we had just been doing normal rift hunting, I would have gotten way more rift essences than this for the amount of time we were in there. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in there. Are you supposed to get a lot of nugget of Cryptus Essence? I think we actually got more nuggets because it took us a while. Like, the longer you're in there, the more you're going to kill, so the more nuggets you're going to get. Thanks so much for the call-out. Sure. It wasn't perfect, but we got it done. I didn't get a single nug from my convergence. The people... Question for y'all. The people that were running around to the outer islands... Were there a lot of little ads to kill, or was it mostly just big dude, then big dude, then big dude? Like, on the middle island, it was like, there was 3 big guys near the beginning, and then it was just waves and waves and waves and waves of crap. Not too many little ads. Okay, so maybe the people on the center island got more of the nuggets. But I will say, like, I got credit for killing 0 trebuchets. The people that were going around killing trebuchets were advancing a different repeatable quest. That you get a bonus bag every 20 trebuchets you kill. So, like, for that one, I had 0. Interesting. Good morning, Mugga Chat. Would you mind telling me which of the event timers from Bliss do you use? I think it's literally just called event timers. Event table is this. That's the one I use. Said solo. Hey, Said, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Said sent me an unstable motivation, so I can do another one of these later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really like this new convergence thing, but yeah, it's rough that it takes, you know, 10 to 20 gold worth of money to buy a motivation right now. The price will go down in time, but right now I have to spend that much to open one of these. Appreciate that. You mentioned you want to do a Pathfinder Kingmaker playthrough again. Is that still planned? Because I really enjoyed the VG3 playthrough. Currently watching Dennis. Says to me, at some point I would like to. Right now, playing a lot of Guild Wars 2, because, you know, new content. I am also, I just started an insane playthrough of the new Stranded Alien Dawn content last night. And getting really into that. So I'm booked solid for the next short time. And then tomorrow, I believe Dungeons 4 comes out. Once again to the group, thank you guys so much. I'm going to step out of the party and the Discord. So Dungeons 4 will probably become the new morning game once the wave of people coming to Twitch for the Twitch drop slows down a little bit. I'm really looking forward to that. New Age of Wonders DLC, yep. You kept getting wrecked in that run of Alien Stranded. I did get past that. So Arcadian, yeah, I was kind of stubborn. For those who didn't see it, imagine this. 4 people crash land on a planet. One of them is actually like a cyborg, and she doesn't know how to fight. So she's basically a pacifist. You've got 3 people that can fight. I'm playing on the insane difficulty. You start with no weapons. I manage to find in the wreckage a spear. Like a lightsaber spear thing. It's a spear. And I'm like, okay, so I've got 1 weapon. And then the first attack comes, and it's people coming trying to steal that robot thing. It's 10 robots. 8 of them have guns, and 2 of them have lightsabers. And I have 4 people. One's a pacifist, 2 are barehanded, and 1 has a spear. And I was like, how can I get through this? And, you know, I'm stubborn. I was stubborn. I was like, I want to play this on the highest difficulty because I'm a gamer. And I was like, dead, reload, dead, reload, dead, reload, dead. And I did finally manage to beat that attack. That was the worst one, because after that attack, I took their loot and was able to more easily fight the following attacks. But yeah, it was like 45 minutes of me dying and retrying that one fight over and over, trying to figure out how to get past that without lowering the difficulty. It was crazy. Did you survive? Yeah, I actually managed. What did I end up doing? I went back in time like 10 minutes, and there was I crafted a mountain of bandages because I knew I was going to be riddled with bullets. And then I baited them to fight me in an area away from my camp, so it was pitch black. It was dark, so everyone was missing a lot. And I think getting a miss hurts people with ranged attacks more than melee attacks. And then I managed to have my few people beat their more people because most of them had ranged weapons and I had spears. But it was still really close. It still took a lot of tries, even with all those factors. I tried baiting them into a whole bunch of bear traps. That's the first defense that you can make in that game, is like little bear traps, which immobilizes most enemies and then wounds them so they're bleeding. It's like a permanent dot until they just die. But the robots were rooted for like 1 second and they took a few damage, but they got no bleed. So I was like, okay, well, this is all right. So it's like on all the other Stranded Alien Dawn playthroughs, usually the early game goal is to make like a little fence around your base to get like a choke point and then get a bunch of bear traps because you get swarmed with like Zerg. But this time it's robots with guns, which completely, like, little fence doesn't matter. They'll shoot over the fence. Bear traps don't matter. They don't bleed. So it's like all the strategies I knew from my previous 200 hours of Stranded Alien Dawn out the window, because we're not fighting Zerg, we're fighting Marines now. It's different. Look, you ever played a game called Clone Drone in the Danger Zone? No. No, I have not. Use potion next time for more damage. Thanks, Ragass. Let's see. Bjorn, 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Muckla Douglas, what thought to be original. That's why the 4th. This is Johnson Vegetables the 3rd. Welcome to you. Lakoya, Big Red Joe, Kiki, Koom, Wee, Bimoff, and Wheezy 11 to the lab. Hope you enjoy your saying entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat with your lonely near the edge. I heard that the new legendary starter kit's bugged, hence the reason for repeated weapons. Do we know if that item is going to get fixed, or if they are going to swap out the pistol and sword for other leggies? Who said it's bugged? Oh, okay, let me rephrase that. Did a reliable source, like the forum or like a dev, say that it was bugged, or did a player just yell that? That's what I would like to know. Pat Ben, thank you for the Prime. Welcome. I think someone tried to claim it and never showed up in their inventory. I got it. I claimed it. Hang on a sec. Okay, so here's the first one. Legendary starter kit set 1. Equip Meteorologicus Bifrost Bolt. And here's set 2. Equip Bolt Predator Moot. It's bugged that some people aren't getting anything from it, but it is not confirmed that it is because of it being the wrong weapons. So wait, some people are opening this and it's not having anything inside of it? Some people said it opened and went to their bank instead. Interesting. See, I had a 1 gift of mastery. My my plan was on November 15th. For those that don't know, November 15th, I am celebrating streaming 2,000 days in a row. I'm going to be streaming the whole day, huge giveaway, stuff like that. One of the grand prizes I was going to do was pick a winner, and I was going to let them pick any of these legendaries that I can make from these kits, and I was going to use my last gift of mastery, make them whatever leggy they wanted, and then just give it to them. So I hope that there's no bug with these, because I was going to use it for a prize. On one of the grand prizes on the 15th. So, we'll see. We'll see. Whoa! EU just kicked me out. What up? Let me in! Don't worry, Mike. I was going to choose Predator for the giveaway anyway. Oh, okay. First one's fine. I think it's the new one that's having problems. Okay. Deported? Yeah, I was deported from EU. Back to the colonies. Long load, making me nervous. Okay, there we go. Have they fixed the bug yet with the new map meta? Is it giving the hero's choice just yet? Okay, so my understanding is yesterday it was giving the hero's choice chest every single time you did it. Then they turned it off. Then they said they fixed it and it should be doing it once a day now, according to the forums. But I haven't tried it since then. Do you think they'd be mad if we dupe Leggy kits? How would you dupe a kit? I don't know. I think they'd be mad if you duped anything. But I don't know how you would do that. Let's see. You know, one thing I would like to find... I would like to do an alt park. Here, hold on. Is this disabled? There we go. I would like to find a greater chest somewhere in this zone. I don't even know if there is one or not. And if there is, I'd like to find a spot. Oh, also, how do you get new characters here? Do they have to do the story chapter? Or TP to friend? Because, or is there a portal I don't know of in the Wizard's Tower? There's a lesser chest.
Quite a reward.
New story chapter might be faster than TP to friend. Did I not get any of this zone's currency for opening that? No calcified gasps? Coincidence that the TP to friends in the store when the map drops? No. I love A-Net dearly, but they forgot to put the Zytaffy Gobbler back in the store when Zytaffy came back. Candy Corn Gobbler they forgot last year, I think. The Infinite Continue coin was forgotten to put back in the store the 2 Super Adventure boxes ago. I don't think they would plan it that well. Near the rot point of interest. The rot. The rot. Oh, there's a lot of treasure chests there. I will go check that out. Calcified gas sounds like when those bottles were farting in jars. What? Whoa, I read something out loud I wish I didn't. Oh, what's going on here? No, fireball it! Fireball it! Steal the kill! Yes! Oh! That one fireball. You're welcome. It's like that meme. My job here is done. They're like, you didn't do anything. I just swoosh my cape and walk away. Hey Mug, I put my pet F2 skill on autocast. Will it trigger invigorating bond? I remember it being broken. It was broken, and it appears to have been fixed a couple, like 2 patches ago. I mean, the best way to test it is... Oh, is this it? Did I already... Maybe I already did this today. The best way to test it, Baranoki, is just put it on autocast, and then go up to a mob and hit pet F1 and tell it to attack, and just stand back and watch it. And see if it gives you protection and regeneration. If it does, then and vigor. If it does, then it's working. That's it. Okay. Is this guy doing anything? This guy's not doing anything. It doesn't work for the turtle? I think it does. I can test it in a couple minutes, though. I'm going to try to set this guy up. What is this? Oh, this is the LI Deadeye thing. That's the last time I played Deadeye, it was on this. Just all these.
Now this is a find.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Daily gathering yields only go to a specific character. They don't go to the whole, like, account. Ah! Okay. Teleport friend. Is there anyone on EU that's in the new zone that I could TP to friend to on this character? Perhaps? Dragon voices, sure. If anyone in that zone would be willing to shoot me an invite, it'd be a big help. That's my in-game name in the chat. Noob no more. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if I am so lucky.
Rare and valuable.
Woo! Are any of these big money? Okay, let's see. TP inner mayonnaise. Muck on thief, what happened? Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm not actually enjoying the thief. I'm just parking an alt. I'm trying to set up passive income for the new zone. Alright, gotta get the waypoint. Thank you. Yeah, I promise I'm not enjoying it. Y'all in here like a disappointed mother. Is this my streamer enjoying Thief? I'm like, no, I'm off. I swear it was just one time. You enjoy Mechanist? I do. Hey, Mechanist class fantasy is guy in a workshop enjoys making robots. That's way more reputable than guy who robbed 7-Eleven.
All these tendrils are sucking up the land's natural magic and feeding it to Eparch's big extractor over there. We need to take them out and cut off the supply.
Alright, there's the rot. Is that the big box? Alright, so now we just gotta test this over a few days. Now we just once a day I log in, open this box, log out, and we see if it consistently stays here. You know how some of the greater arcane boxes like move around? It's all downhill from here, Muck. First you're logging in, next you'll be stealth killing enemies, and then I can only imagine. Oh my god. Having a thief class means A-net is soft on crime. You enjoy Mechanist, which is aka not playing the game. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Someone asked about the turtle thing. Let's do this. Let's see, come over here and get out of comment for a second. No. Wait, why do I have the jungle stalker for this one? What?
Come here.
Okay, so let's do this. Alright. Alright, gonna test this. Turtle, control right click, and pet attack.
I'm nigh invincible.
Alright, the turtle just auto-casted the F2, and I got regen, vigor, and protection. The turtle auto-casting F2 is indeed proccing rejuvenation and invigorating bond on autocast. I don't know why you would ever want turtle F2 on autocast. However, there's your test. It is working. It is functional. Where is it? There it is. Is Silverfed salvage kit worth it? If you play the game a lot, it's probably worth it. It's not required though.
Magic belongs to Nyos, not Epoch.
I would say going from not having any salvage-o-matics to having the copper-fed one is amazing. However, if you already have the copper-fed, getting the runecrafter and the silver-fed are a nice little addition. Would you rather be forced to play Human Thief or Norn Warrior? If I had to play one of those, I'd probably go Thief because there's a support build option, because Spectre can support. However, I know lots of people are hoping that Warrior is getting support option with the staff soon, so my answer might change based on what I see there. At least Warrior has an AoE res with the banner. Thief lost their ability to revive people with the, was it Siphon? Didn't ANET say Warrior Staff was a support weapon? I heard a rumor on that. I didn't see a link to the source, so I hesitate to spread that around. I can't decide what to play. Want something needed PvE and raids that could support DPS if needed. What's up, Cold? I mean, do you have a preferred playstyle? Like, person shooting magic, Ungabunga sword, archer? Warrior Staff and Mesmer Rifle are support weapons. Interesting. I'm hoping that, so Ranger is getting 2 maces. I'm hoping the main hand mace will be similar to a Mechanist mace, where it can help with support, because main hand weapon for Druid is just kind of filler right now. I found the Greatsword to be kind of lackluster. Guardian's way too blue for me. Mystic Salvage Kit's greater than Silver Fed. Yeah, but Mystic Salvage Kit's harder to get now because they reduced the number of sources of the... Because you no longer get the stuff to make the Mystic Salvage Kit from login rewards. So that changed. I feel support warrior, at least support warrior in daily seals with for fractals. It's also even without staff, with staff will be a monster. Yeah, right now I would say it's viable. Like, it can work, but it can't handle all the same fights as other supports. Like, I would say in 90% of the content in the game, it can function. But if you get into some of the, like, you know, sweatier content, it can't keep up. Like, it doesn't have enough healing output for, like, Bone Skinner. You know, it has an AoE revive with its banner, but it's, like, on, like, a 2-minute cooldown. And Druid's is on, like, a 40-second cooldown. So it can't keep up in situations where people are going down a lot, you know, stuff like that. But, yeah, if you're with a solid group that is, you know, avoiding most of the damage, like, in Fractals, almost all the damage is avoidable if people don't stay in red circles, then, yeah, it can absolutely keep up in those situations. I mean, heck, there are some Fractal groups that don't even run a healer. They just have 5 DPS because they don't get hit by anything. It has a lot of healing. I mean, the main... Unless you know a build I don't, I know about Heal Support Warrior that has, like, shouts. And banners, but once those are on cooldown, that's it. And they, you know, Bladesworn used to be able to use tactical reload to recharge the shouts, but they took that away. Shouts barrier horn or short cooldown. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure that it would work in like 90% of the content. But I would not mind if it had a true support build later on. I'd like to see it.
That lieutenant is on the move. Find and eliminate him, and we'll be able to bring in our reinforcements.
Meta done again, still no hero's choice just. No!
Quite a reward.
Wonder if Necro's sword gonna be support as well as no support win. Right now, I would say Necromancer, like if you're playing support Scourge, it has some of the largest amount of freedom with what weapons it's going to use. They can run dagger, they can run scepter, they can run axe, they can run staff. They have a lot of freedom for what they want to use for their weapon.
Clear. Let's get that equipment set up.
Damn. It really did some damage to our equipment last time. There's parts scattered all over this area.
We need to salvage as much as we can to repair.
I'm excited for
these
Necro Dual
turrets.
Swords. That's
Bring us
5 new weapons on my
whatever we
favorite
find.
class. Yeah, dual maces for Ranger, similar situation.
Wayfinder, if you can gather up these turret parts and bring them here, it'd be a huge help.
Infuriating.
Oh, I can only carry one at a time. I was trying to pick up a whole bunch. Why is there a portal there? We're getting mesmers. Gonna be bad when the two swords are for different builds. Get like one Condi, one power. Or one power, one healing. You're like, what? Can't imagine two mace ranger. I can. It's gonna be like guy with maracas. It's gonna look so stupid.
A clever combination.
It's time we throw open a door.
Who's the baby-faced imposter? It's Gabe. He got taller.
Defenses against them. Find us at camp and we'll begin the assault.
C. Kalen Games, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Disco Ball Maracas, yeah.
I move with the desert wind.
Ranger loses access to range abilities of dual mace. Yeah. Hey, do you also have the bug where you can't complete the last step? It says to defeat the boss of the beta on the new map. Defeated does not give me progress in the achievement. Hey, Morjukal. I did the whole story yesterday. And then, I don't know if this is related to your thing, but I'll say it just in case. There was a bug yesterday where people who were doing this map repeatedly were getting the full rewards every single time. And they did a patch to disable that because they're supposed to be once a day. I don't know if that broke the thing you're talking about. Is the Naos meta chest still bugged? Someone in my chat a few minutes ago said it was, Mr. Gallo. Someone said it was. Throw rocks on Gobunga style? I mean, why not? The ranger throws axes constantly and it just never runs out. What happened to Rugged Muck? Sad times. He traded his beard for love and smooches. That's pretty close. My wife did not ask me to shave. But she did make it clear she was tired of getting stabbed by it. So I shaved for love. The beard was too powerful, chat. But maybe we'll try it again sometime in the future. Right now it's back in containment. It's nice to know I have that power within me though.
Rare and valuable.
No love for Spiky Mark. Just long distance love. Okay. Well, if I'm not gonna get rewarded for this meta, what's the point? What else is going on? Battle for Tarira is starting soon. No, let me leave. Mark hope she builds up a resistance to being stabbed. A resistance to being stabbed. What event timer add-on is that? This? That is from Blishhood, and that is event table. Your mastery bar is full. No, it is. Wait. Oh, wait. I just changed locations. Hang on. Thank you. You know, I've never even seen the Wisp form in the Convergence, because I've done 3 so far and I've never died in there. Does not demand you shave by any chance, not overlap with the refusing kiss until you did. No. But the smooches were just like... It's like she was trying to disarm a bomb. The wolf howl made my puppy go nuts. I blame Jabbers. Captain says that resistance to being stabbed is what you need to live in London. Oh god. They're doing that well, huh? My wife also doesn't ask me to shave, Jay said. Yeah, it was weird for me because, like, most of my adult life, well, like, all of my adult life, I just wake up and shave every single morning. Just every morning shave. And then after I got used to the beard, and then I finally was like, all right, I'll shave for her. And then I shaved. I looked at the mirror and I'm like, who are you? Like it's like my mind had already connected the beard with this is my face. And then I removed it and I was just like, who is this guy? It was very strange. Let's see. Residual self-image can be tricky. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's like an equivalent for girls. Like maybe if they put on some, if they just always wear makeup, maybe, and then they're just like, that's my face, then they take it off. Who are you? I don't know. Join squad. There we go. Got one. Maybe a crazy haircut. Hair, yeah, especially go from long hair to short hair. Cap says you need to have a beard for a couple of months for it to get a nice touch. Mine was like a cactus for the first 6 months. Thing is, a lot of people were saying grow it longer for it to be softer. And I didn't want a long beard. I wanted a short one, but so I kept trimming it to stay the short beard. But I think that was kind of countering the project get a softer hair. Have you tried the new Relics PvP? I haven't tried PvP at all since the patch yesterday, no.
Fire.
I've been 6 feet tall.
Beard oil helps a lot. I was using that. My wife got beard oil that was mint and cedar. So, I don't mind the smell of mint. But when you rub it in, it then is just every single inhale through the day. I was snorting mint. I was sick of mint. I was like, man, mint. Oh, man. Yeah, I was using it. My dad shaved his mustache for the first time in 45 years. I audibly said, what the muck, Dad? Dude, when I shaved, my son got home from school, and I was like, hey, buddy. He's like, hey. He did a triple take. He's like, what the heck? What happened? You need to become an actual wizard for a few weeks. Entire thing gets softer while it grows. Then you can shorten it after and have both soft and short. Oh, okay. This ain't Stranded Auto. It is not. I stayed up past my bedtime last night playing that though. Dude, honestly, the thing, like, for me, chat, multiple games I love came out with updates yesterday. Guild Wars 2 and Stranded. I was so torn on which to stream this morning. The thing that made me, like, tip the scale is I was like, well, Guild Wars 2 is doing Twitch drops right now. That's going to be pretty crazy. So I went with that one. And I don't regret it. You know, I'm still having fun, still playing fun games. But I was on the fence because I was like, God, I want to play both. So after years of marriage, your wife didn't have high stats of stab resistance? Well, no, Dash, because for like 10 years I didn't have I was shaved. I shaved every day. And then, like, a month ago, I was like, I'm going to try a beard. She's like, okay. And I tried it. She was like, oh, my God, you look so hot. Ow, 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 ow. End quote. Yeah, she liked it from a distance. Odio, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Is the relic of the Demon Queen bugged? The tooltip says mine is 83% healing. What?
Exhilarating.
Mine says healing reduction 50%. You got a trait stacking with it?
Protected Tarir for over a century. Will not fall this day.
Arise, my creation.
Always fun to see Muck butcher the new name. Hey, OTO Zayor Reborn.
Exhilarating.
I did my best.
Invincible.
There's more where that came from.
Is there no frogs? What the heck? I ain't never seen this place with no frogs.
You can't keep a good man.
Make it count.
There are no frogs in Bossing City. Ranger Mace blog post is up. What? It's getting a blog post. Are there no tooltips? No, only the brand new relics have good tooltips right now.
Infuriating. Death cannot hold you. I wield great wisdom.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Daily showings the new weapons. Well, holy crap.
Such synergy.
I'll have to check this out after. This outfit was Derpy Bear. What happened to Maku is the shaven baby face on stream? Was that mini Mach? Yeah, Lopo. I hit a growth spurt. Where can we do convergences? There's a blue portal on the map in the Wizard Tower. Main hand has strong supportive capabilities through healing and boons. Yes! Dude, I hope it's solid. I hope it's solid. Real talk. Look, for any of you who play different class than I do, Druid, for the 2 weapon sets, use staff for one of them, and the other one is something and warhorn. The main hand doesn't matter. You can use a sword, an axe, a dagger. It doesn't matter because they're all bad. Like, for the purposes of support, they're all bad. So I was saying, man, I hope the main hand mace has some kind of supportive thing so that the druid could use it. That would be nice. So, yes. Definitely have to check that out.
Why am I being prepared to fight? Infuriate!
After I get all this treasure, I will check it out, chat.
The end is near.
Look at that. I'm connected to EU. All my ping. Still avoided that. But all these people down.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Your seat.
Taking the shot. Too strong to stay down.
Has the streamer dent recovered? Well, like the headset dent? Oh man, I was wearing a headset every day for years and years and years. I don't know if that's ever gonna recover. I think I just have a bean-shaped head. Dash on YouTube. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate that support. Welcome.
Rare and valuable.
Now, this might be a chance to test something here. Hang on just a sec. Which one?
This is a find.
Return, my friend.
YouTube chat. I could actually use your help testing something real quick. Let me catch up everybody with what's going on. So, for those who don't know, I've been able to stream on Twitch every day for years. Karate, thank you. However, only recently have we been given permission by Twitch that they will not fire us if we stream on multiple platforms. So since about a week and a half ago, I've been streaming on Twitch and YouTube every day. And I'm working on getting my giveaway bot to work with both platforms. So if I'm like, okay, hey, I'm gonna pick someone in chat that's watching the stream and they're gonna win a legendary, I can get someone from Twitch chat or YouTube chat. So people can watch whatever one they want. That's my goal. We've got a new version of our giveaway bot and I need to test this right now. So I am, let's see. Could I get anyone who's willing on YouTube to type the word potato? Not Twitch. Twitch, don't do it. Don't do it, Twitch. It'll mess it up.
Now this is a find.
Okay, Duffy said potato. All right, let me see if this works. All right. Potato. Active chat. No, it's not working. Okay, hold on a sec. Refresh. Connected. Connected. Found YouTube broadcast live. Yep, okay, so it sees the broadcast. What if I turn this off? That's Twitch. That's Twitch. God, that's why I said Twitch people don't do it. That's Twitch. That's Twitch. Twitch. No winner shout. That's all the ones for Twitch. Is it case sensitive? No, it shouldn't be. Okay. Seems like we still got some work to do. It's connecting to the broadcast, but it's not working on a winner. Okay. Thank you for the test. So, right, the difficulty with the programming side of this is the Twitch chat window is open 24/7. Like, literally, I can be not even streaming, and someone could just pop in and be like, exclamation rating, and the guide for rating comes up, and then they leave. The chat's always there. The YouTube chat is a new window every single time you stream on YouTube. So, we're trying to get it to connect to whatever the active window is. You got people Twitch chat not listening? I mean, that's just a day that ends in Y. Is the following a problem? I told it to... So, usually I have this set to that. I had it turned off, though, for that one. For that test we just did. What if I do this? No, that's not doing anything. Do you think the Soto Legi armor will require gifts of battle? I don't know. I think there's already a list of most of the ingredients required on the wiki. If you find the Obsidian Legendary Armor page on the wiki, they might have that listed, but I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm talking to the guy who made the bot. Just tested on stream. It did say it found the YouTube stream and even showed the name of the stream. However, when I did a test giveaway, I couldn't get it to pick anyone in YouTube chat as a winner. I made sure to uncheck required follower before testing. Okay, let me see if he can do anything with that information. Did we already talk about the Ranger Maze video? No, I'm going to be checking it out in just a second.
Rare and valuable.
I mean, since it's PvE, I'm guessing gift of exploration. Yeah, but there's going to be 6 armor pieces. If you need 6 gifts of exploration, that's 3 characters doing worldwide map comp. That would be insane. Probably user error. Probably. Lots of essences, 50 provisioners tokens each, lots of ectos. Didn't they just add a new way to get provisioners tokens also? I think they did.
Now this is a find.
All right, let's go miss on. Hello, hello, Remy. Remember you got liquid, you didn't even notice? Yes, I remember the day I got liquid Aurelium Infusion, I didn't notice. Noxxi made a whole video making fun of me. There was one really sick edit she did on that. Hold on. Didn't realize. I think the video is called I Didn't Realize What I Looted. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. How much time you think Guild Wars 2 will stay alive like now? In that game. So like right here, this was me looting an item worth thousands of gold and I didn't realize it. I mean, EverQuest 1 is still up and running. It's got like 27 expansions. Or oh, wait, hold on. That's stupid.
There is no good
That's stupid clip
Ecto
of their
gambling
banging on the
days.
window. Today is buy lucky envelopes and sell them day. Where's the part where I actually saw it? Wait. Wait! Wait! That's why I finally noticed. I was like, wait, I know what that is. I see the moment you just got just wait to laugh at. Yeah. Yeah, I think they actually changed it, so the infusion just drops now. You don't get it in like an amulet, because so many people, like a crazy amount of people just sold the amulet. They didn't realize. Okay. Ranger thing. Ranger thing. Let's see. What did YouTube chat messages appear in the chat box? Lego is running it. Should click messages. Oh no! I did an instant giveaway. Let me try that. Okay, hold on. New test, chat. New chest. New chest? New test. I tried to say new test chat, and I just combined it. It's like new chest tat. New chest tattoo. Yes. All right. New test. Let's try this. Refresh. Connect to chat. Found stream. Okay. Uncheck require followers. Okay. YouTube chat. If you're willing, please type potato before that timer hits 0. YouTube chat. Oh, snap, it's working with the timer on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See those little YouTube icons? It's seeing it now. While the timer's active. And there's Twitch. Okay, Twitch, join in. Join in, Twitch. Potato. All right, so we're gonna let that timer run out. Wait, did the timer just vanish? Oh, it's because I changed the screens. There we go, 20 seconds. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this run out, and then I'm gonna pick some like fake winners. Watch it be Shy Bash, lol. I'm gonna pick some fake winners and see if I can get a winner from YouTube and Twitch to both show up. We better get some potatoes. I'll send you a gold. Okay, that's it. All right. All right, pick a winner. That's someone on Twitch. All right, pick a winner. That's someone on Twitch. Pick a winner. That's Dragon from YouTube. Woo! Oh my god. All right, so we still got some work to do. But we can do a basic giveaway on both platforms now. Yay! Progress. So the next thing I would like to do is some of you who have been here on Twitch on Guild Wars Tuesday evening streams before, is usually I give people that are subbed on Twitch extra luck for the giveaway. I want to make it to where YouTube memberships also get extra luck for the giveaway, because those both groups of those people are the ones who pay for my food. All right. It worked with timer. Okay. Messaging the guy about that. Is member luck more important or something? Let's see, remember, okay. So 2 dream features. 1 require some, 2 sub luck on Twitch equal. Okay, responded to that. All right, where was the Ranger thing? Crap. I think I accidentally closed the... How much time you think Guild Wars 2 will... Shut up. Where was it? Dang it. I think I accidentally closed the tab that had the Ranger news. Hold on. Guild Wars 2 blog post. Oh, thanks, Picard. Appreciate it. Alright, become a force of nature. Ooh. Okay, so now giveaway people should watch on both platforms for highest luck. No, so what I would do is I'd be like, okay, if you want to enter the giveaway, then type in, for example, let's say your Guild Wars 2 account name, like, muckluck.9082. And if the bot sees muckluck.9082 on both Twitch and YouTube, then it would just ignore one of them, because it would be like a duplicate entry. I should ask about that. Is it already filtering out duplicate entries For example, if mucklog.9082 enters on Twitch and YouTube both. It flags that there's a... Oh, hi, Mail! I think he's watching right now. He typed the answer as I was typing the question. Hi, Mail. You see both, it'll let you know. Okay. He just waved. If they have alt accounts, they can send the item to the main. True. But at that point, there's really... What more could I do, right? Like, let's say I only do the giveaway on Twitch. If they had alt Twitch accounts, they could enter the giveaway with multiple Twitch accounts. If I require a Guild Wars 2 account name, if they have two Guild Wars 2 account names, they could have alt accounts. I could really... The whole thing is I'm trying to put in an honest effort here to get rid of scammy people, but there's only so much I could do. If two people type Bob1234, we'll ignore the subsequent one. It should, yeah. But the thing is like, let's say it shouldn't even be a problem with like people trying to troll other people, because like if Bob1234 on YouTube happens and Bob1234 on Twitch happens, and it's a different human being, either way Bob would win if Bob wins. Wrong button. Okay. All right, let's check out the new news. Let's check out the new news. Hang on a second. Boop, boop. And hang on. Okay. Getting the player ready. All right, chat. YouTube mode. All right, today is November 8th. It is Wednesday, the day after the Soto update came out, and a new blog post came out called Become a Force of Nature with the Dual-Wielding Mace Ranger. So apparently there is going to be a blog post for each of the 9 classes' new weapons coming out. For those that don't know, maybe they've been living under a rock, or maybe they're brand new to the game. In the near future, they are adding new weapons, which means new skills to all of the 9 base classes in the game. Off the top of my head, Warrior is getting Staff, Mesmer is getting Rifle, Ellie is getting Pistol, Ranger is getting dual maces, Necro is getting dual swords, and there's some others that don't matter. So this blog post is apparently about everyone's favorite class, the Ranger. Now on November 28th, they are going to have a beta weekend type thing where we get to try out the new weapons for a time. But this is the first time we've gotten any information on them. We don't know if they're condition damage weapons, power weapons, healing weapons. We don't know what the kits do. So let's dive into it. So, become a force of nature with the dual-wielding Mace Ranger. Good hunting. My name is Taylor Brooks, and I'm a designer on the Skills and Balance team here at ArenaNet. Expanded weapon proficiencies are coming in 2024 during the second major update for Guild Wars 2 Soto. Each profession will have access to a new weapon and skills to utilize against the evils of Tyria. Today I'll be introducing the Ranger's new weapon set, Dual Maces. Wielding maces will allow you to become a Warden of Nature, tapping into the power of the land to support your allies while pummeling your enemies. You'll be able to try out all of these new skills along with the new weapons for each profession during expanded weapon proficiency beta tests starting on November 28th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, let's watch the trailer. So here's the trailer. So a leap, a backward roll, and then another leap in. A roar of some sort, and lots of bump. It looked like right hand, left hand, both hands, so maybe that's the auto chain. All right, let's read what it does. Main hand mace and offhand mace are sibling weapons that cover different roles while also synergizing very well together. Main hand mace has strong supportive capabilities through heal it. Just a second. Yes! All right, sorry, I had to take care of something. Jokes aside, for those who don't know, there has been an issue for a while. So I of course, main Druid. That's my main thing. There is, among Rangers, there's Druid and Soul Beast and Untamed. Now, Druid, the weapons you use for one weapon set is Staff. The other one is something with a Warhorn offhand. You can run Sword, you can run Axe, you can run Dagger. It doesn't matter because they all suck for support. They're all just, your support, you're running heal stats, so you're going to hit like a wet noodle, and none of them really help with support at all. So I've been saying for a while, I hope the main hand mace is maybe somehow similar to like the Mechanist mace, where it helps a little bit with support. It would be nice, because right now it truly doesn't matter. I'm happy about this, just as a Druid main. All right, what does it say? Strong supportive capabilities through healing and boons. As you strike enemies with mace skills, you'll bolster your bond with the land, gaining new unique effect called Nature's Strength. Once you reach 6 stacks of Nature's Strength, the land will grant you its favor, and you'll gain another effect called Force of Nature. Force of Nature will reset your mace cooldowns as you grow large, increasing outgoing damage, healing, and stability. Here's a look at a couple of Ranger's mace skills. Mace skill 2 is called Flourish, which damages enemies and heals allies simultaneously. Your strike causes the ground beneath you to swell with energy, and after a delay, the ground will burst. The burst deals heavier damage and heals more than the initial strike. If you hit an enemy with the initial strike, you gain Nature's Strength, which I'll describe below. The offhand mace is a more defensive weapon that enhances survivability while also providing crowd control. Thistle Guard, Mace 4, is a defensive skill that rewards careful timing in the thick of combat. You cover yourself in bramble armor, gaining barrier and stability for a moment as thorns strike outward. Hitting an enemy with these thorns will increase the defensive components of this skill while also granting you Nature's Strength. Okay. Maces have a fun, versatile kit that can be used with many different playstyles. I'm excited to see how they can be used with existing builds, such as Support, Druid, High, or how they can lead to entirely new archetypes, such like a Bruiser that defeats their enemies in a moment of power. As mentioned above, you'll be able to try out all of the upcoming new weapon and profession combos during the expanded weapon proficiency beta event starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time on November 28th and ending at 10 p.m. Pacific time December 3rd. Please note that since this is a beta test, there will be a placeholder user interface, art, and audio for some weapon skills. Be sure to tune into the expanded weapon preview livestream November 27th at 12 p.m. Pacific time to get a more in-depth look at the new weapons. I'm going to put that on my calendar right now. November 27th, weapon livestream. All right. That is it. So, first off, I'm kind of bummed out that they didn't just tell us or show us the 5 skills. So they gave us the general idea of it, but they didn't really quite show everything. Looking at this again, so there's he does like a roar there, right? That might be Flourish. I don't know. Or maybe that's Nature's Strength proccing. We've got a leap in, and also right there. Hold on a sec. You see that there's like a burst of plants right there. So he leaps backward, leaps in. Honestly, that reminds me of Ranger Sword before they reworked it. Had a skill where you would leap backward. I think it was Hornet Strike or something, and then you would re-engage again. It looks very similar to that, but with bonk. And there's that I just saw like a bunch of needles fly out of him. That might have been that right there. Look at that. That might be Thistle Guard. So there's a burst of needles going out in all directions right there. Yeah. So that might be Thistle Guard. And then right there, do you see there was 4 explosions on the ground? So that might be the move that does like the swelling damage and healing from the ground as you smash the ground in front of you. That might be that. Very cool though, very cool. So just at a glance, just from what we know, this seems like it's going to be a power/healing hybrid on the main hand and defensive tool on the offhand. I would not anticipate a DPS Druid to be using this much unless they just surprise me and slap some poison on there or something. Because Druid right now can be either support or it can be Condi. There's not really a great power DPS Druid just because of the way the traits work. But from what we've seen, I could easily see support Druid or any Untamed or any Soul Beast making use of this. Would be very interesting to see this happen. But yeah, that's what we know so far about the Bonk Bonk Ranger. And if these updates keep coming out, I guess there will be another one soon with the next class. All right, well, that's going to be 9 videos of easy content. I could feel my frame rate dropping already. So exciting. No, I'm actually a bit hyped for that. I'm actually a bit hyped for that, chat. Like, again, I've played many different supports in this game. I've tried all of them, and I keep coming back to the Druid. It's my favorite. But the heal Druid is you always use staff, The staff has the projectile block, it has a healing movement skill, it has the wisp thing, which heals in an area, and then it has the 1 and the 4 are not nearly used as much. The 4 is more of a PvP thing, but it can be used for a brief immobilize in PvE. And then on the main hand, the Warhorn, you see there's a bunch of boons there. This helps keep your boons on your party, and there is a trait where it will help with regen as well, so they see there's some regen. So the Warhorn skill is very important, but the main hand that goes with the Warhorn, you can do dagger, sword, or axe, and none of it will matter. So it's just whatever you feel like. Just whatever you're vibing with, doesn't matter. So yeah, that I'm excited. I am excited about that. We know that Warrior Staff and Mesmer Rifle are confirmed to be sport weapons. Yeah, I saw there was an article where they interviewed, was it Cal Cohen, I think? And he said that they were going to be. So supposedly that is the case, yes. Supposedly that is the case. I feel like changing my axe fashion, chat. Good afternoon, Mega Chat. Hey, Jinxie! Explicitly. Oh, big article. I'll tell you what. Control F, staff. Here we go. So, for example, staff on Warrior and Rifle on Mesmer are intended for support builds. Here we go. There we go. That one's pretty sleek. I like that one. Last paragraph of that article. Yeah, did that Control F. Not good enough to play sword, but I'll try the Rifle on my Mesmer. I'm having a lot of fun with her using a pistol. She's Mirage. Rifle Mesmer support just doesn't sound right. What is Ellie getting? Pistols, I believe, Bear. I believe Ellie is getting double pistol. So, main hand and offhand. I can't wait for heal Ellie's to go water and just shoot you with a water gun. I'm guessing they're either going to get a water gun skill, or it's going to shoot ice shard shrapnel like me. Can anyone think of a concept that fits shortbow Inji? Rikunaru, I really wanted Inji to get staff. And when I say Inji staff, I'm imagining the staff in Horizon Zero Dawn that had a taser on one end and a flamethrower on the other. That was what I envisioned for them. Shortbow, I don't know. It seems weird. Because a shortbow is just such like an old piece of technology, and engineers are all about new technology. It seems very odd. As far as Ranger can't use shield, but they are also running in a leather jacket and call it armor, so I'm guessing the game wasn't supposed to make any sense. Yeah. Bonk with the shortbow bow. Shortbow with gadgets. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if you're shooting, like, weird Batman gadgets out of the shortbow. Launch explosives. Gonna hit Grandmaster 1 in Overwatch 2 tonight. Grats. Explosive arrows, full Hawkeye mode. They need one arrow to have a big boxing glove on the end of it. Just to punch someone. I'm curious to say if they lean into a blood-themed weapon for the swords. Feels like Necro is lacking on the blood magic. It has a blood magic trait line, but it's all about support. Like, putting the blood back into your teammates. Like, you dropped this, giving their blood back. What if the shortbow launches the engineer instead? Dunno. I think it would be funny if they somehow use the bow as a melee weapon. Like the opposite of how Revenants use the big hammer as a ranged weapon. They would just beat people with the bow. How does Ranger not get rifle? So it's gonna depend on the fantasy world, but in most like, you know, D&D and Pathfinder and stuff like that, when you've got a Ranger, like, they will not use something that's too technological, because that's, like, too far from nature. So, like, guns, they won't use guns. Now, Guild Wars 2, you know, they make up the lore as they go. They can do whatever they want, but I'm just saying, it doesn't really strike me as odd that we don't get, you know, the Urban Ranger. We're doing the same for Thief Axe. Healing arrows, yeah. It's bullshit, is it okay? Fair, but then Guardian with pistols. Okay, when I imagine Guardian with pistols, I just imagine some guy's just like, I got the power of God and anime on my side. And he just draws the, you're just like, oh my lord. Mark, bring on the stream, I got coffee replacement bug buff active. What's up, Salon? God and anime. Let's see, what do we got? Advanced Lighting Towers, Path of Ascension. Aetherblade Assault's going. Let's do that. Let's see if he is doing that. Guardian with pistols will be Grammaton Cleric from Equilibrium. I don't remember that. Do you guys remember, what's his name, like Westwood or something? There's a guy in Trigun. He carried around a giant cross, and it was like an armory. It was full of guns. He was like, oh yeah, I'm a priest. And then he'd reach into it and then just pull out so many guns. It was Wolfwood, yes. Okay, I'm picturing him. I'm imagining Wolfwood. It's been so long. Dude, I watched that show on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network 82 years ago. That was one of the first, that was before I knew what the word anime was. Levy Farm. What is this crap? Now let's do it. Hold on. Aetherblade meta. Hold on. What would Teapot say? Big gaming, big blasting, big energy. Let's go. Oh wait, I gotta make a thing. Hang on. Bap. Bap. Bap.
Whoop.
There we go. All right, anyone who wants to join, you need a bathrobe? I have one upstairs. I'm not going to get it though. What is that G even knowing Trigon character? Oh yeah. All right, chat, get in here. We gotta beat up some chars. Need a Mugluck brand mink bathrobe. Minky bathrobe.
Let's have some fun. Scrape my sprockets. There's more of them.
Infuriate.
That's how you spot a veteran. They remember to turn off raid mode. I still struggle with that. Well, it's because many times I've started a squad and then it was like raid only, and I have to get it out of the group finder, and I have to then fix it and put it back in the group finder. So it's, yeah, I've made that mistake. What are your thoughts about the Dagdacium? I beat it yesterday on my second attempt with the pug, but we were all, they got on voice, we were all trying hard. And we had 15 seconds left on the Enrage. I'd say it's a respectable fight. Like, you have to put in some effort, but it's also not like, you know, Harvest Temple CM. Zerone, Matthew, thank you for the subs. Appreciate it.
This is your monthly reminder to use a straw so you don't touch the beakers. Thanks for the amazing content as always, Muck.
You're very welcome. It's not an Enrage, it's you lose, yeah. Yeah, those are always interesting. Like, and you know, some fights, like, you hit the Enrage time, and it's then you've got, like, you know, the boss starts one-shotting people, but you've got a few more seconds before everyone dies. And then you got other fights where you hit the Enrage time, and it's just, like, game over.
I'm neither here nor there.
If you want the finer things, earn them. I'll address the rest of this once we
My guild's first attempt, we got it to 1%, 1 second left. We all just died. Oh man. That's brutal. I'm guessing you got it on the next attempt.
stop this at once.
You're gonna NA or EU. I'm on EU. Sorry, I'm on EU because I'm streaming early.
Knowledge is power.
By the way, I had a few people right when I was starting the stream saying they were struggling with the drop. Like, they were here because they wanted the Twitch drops and they were having trouble with it. Is everyone doing okay with that? I haven't heard any complaints about it in a few hours, so I've just been kind of assuming it's been fine.
Dust to dust, sand to sand.
Certainly hoping it is. No issues, got mine fine, it works. Got my mini drop. Okay, okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. But you see the muck reference in the weekly Convergence achievement? No? What? Hope you enjoy your stay. Cryptus hordes are on the way. I don't know if that's a muck reference. That is similar, sure. I don't know if that's a muck reference, though.
I seem to have stumbled across some sort of transport device. I wonder what exactly.
I'm counting it. I know there's an NPC in one of the End of Dragon zones by the Jade Sea, and she's like a harbinger, and she's got some bottles on a table near her. And when you talk to her, she's like, you know, don't touch my elixirs. Also, watch the cliff. Like, don't touch the beakers. You should know about the edge. And a few people were like, is this you? Is this you? And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think they would slap me in there as a harbinger, of all things. But maybe they're just fans. Have you seen the Ranger Mace teaser? I have, Palmesia. We just watched it, yes.
Everything's perfectly fine. Reboot required.
Thank you, got my cape of joy. You're no problem, Warlord. Congrats.
Protocol master showed you.
Hello Muck, hello chat. /.
Hey Emily, welcome, thank you. Lord Barry on YouTube says one of the other achievements references the Dragon Bash song. Does it? Which one? Spit in Spite's eye. I'm completely fine, honestly. These Skyscale adventurers have trained you for this, it's true. Vigorously protecting Tyria from the evil within. Smash or be smashed. Bash the demon, smash the demon, drive it right back into its den. Bash the demon, smash the demon, may it never rise up again. That's the one. That's the one.
Supportive Earth. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
What if ANET puts you in the game as a warrior NPC? Yeah, honestly, if ANET actually put a reference to me in the game, I'd be honored just for that. But yeah, if I could pick the reference, yeah, I probably wouldn't pick a warrior NPC.
Mirror, mirror from the sand.
Dude, there is a character in the, like, another player that has a Norn character that has my exact, like, you know, default appearance. And his name is Buffluck Airson. And I don't know whose account it is, but he joins my squad sometimes. And I'm just like, oh my god.
6 feet tall.
So it's like 8 foot tall Buffluck. It's like you versus the Muckluck she says not to worry about.
I'm back.
I channel rock and style. Firing main cannon. Smash him. Swirl. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
And that should have a signal cone somewhere as a nod to your incredible taste of fashion. Just a traffic cone for my engineer.
Reinforcements requested.
Seems I need to teach you a lesson.
Oh, you want it?
luck. Swirl like sand. You'll be doing that one for days. Need help here.
Rubber combination.
On my allies.
Could you have mini cleanses on healing spring for that burn?
I'm neither here nor there.
Dude, it was a sad day when they redesigned Druid to need to use other healing skills. So that using healing spring was a detriment. I freaking love healing spring. They're like, nope, that's bad now. That's a bad thing to do. Don't do that. Assault back to support.
What do we have here?
Oh no! Got a problem, chap. No, I hit my head on the wall. I was still loading in.
Pounded into dust.
Exeter, I chose you.
Wait, what the heck? My pets are messed up right now.
Go back to your mansion.
I've got DPS pets, but I have... my build is set for heal right now. That's weird.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Snobby bot. Bet you're not even programmed for labor.
Can't wait to see Muck eat himself into the void with mace support. Woo! I'm ready. I'm gonna be like Laura on Mersat Overseer with Continuum Split. Just leaping into spikes every chance.
Health increasing.
I'm neither here nor there.
Okay, what's going on with my build? Yeah, oi, look at this. Oi! Look at this. It says I have the freaking Jungle Stalker, and then here I clearly have the Jacaranda. What? Alright, that was stupid. Alright, where's the others? Do they still need help? I'm gonna go check West out. Our convergence is like strikes. Hello, let's see. I'm not comfortable reading that name out loud. However, hello. Are they like strikes? It's closer to say they're like Dragonstorm, but they are a little bit tougher. They take a tiny bit of coordination, but they really big payout, very profitable. The secret Stalker Ronda pet, yes. Are you doing Guild Wars 2 drops? Yes, drops are enabled.
You are all. I'm nigh invincible.
You're seeing things.
That's right, run! Sorry, I don't usually get to see justice served in real time. Anyway, I'll take care of the rest of this later. We should press on. I hate to see people losing their things, but wouldn't mind sending a few more screaming.
I wield
Got my whip. I'm not serving of justice right in the gut.
Serving of justice.
I'm neither here nor there.
I feel exposed.
extortion, and ta-da!
Keep running. The law always catches up, ya moochers. Okay, this
Yeah,
moves.
moochers.
Time to deal with it now. Check this out. They just left it here. If they're gonna steal our things, I don't feel bad borrowing it. Let's see here. Maybe if I push this, flip this button. There we go. Oh, listen to that purr. I'll meet you up ahead. Whoa, this thing's fast.
I actually don't know this NPC's dialogue. I almost always go with the robot on the mid area. This is new. This is a new dialogue for me.
Public, not to mention a noise violation. Stop them.
What's your Jacaranda's name? Clustermuck.
Grin, I call upon your power.
I got a lot of fun pet names. Owlbert Einstein, the owl. Tomahawk, the hawk. Fast and Curious, the cat. Another cat just named Chip.
Ready to fight some more. Anyone? Help!
Oh, Fight Shrub. That's my Iboga.
Maybe I was the illusion. Never saw it coming.
Sausage palm. One of the bears is Wojtek. From that one Russian bear.
Over here.
Oh, Polish. Sorry. Thank you. I learned about it from gaming. I don't actually know my history.
You're seeing things.
My Rockazella's migraines pending. What's my Rockazella's name? I don't remember my Rockazella's name. Did you look at the Ranger blog post? I did, yes. We watched it just a little bit ago, before this meta.
I'm neither here nor there. Down.
My tiger is I8 Calvin. Oh my god, Calvin and Hobbes reference. Did we finish in time?
Oh. I take it you're the law. Or some cheap version of it.
Excuse me. As an official of the Ministry of... How am I explaining myself?
Such
Get him!
synergy!
Surprise.
Through.
I'll break you down.
48 seconds.
Doesn't I chose you?
I am concerned.
You, an official.
I'm neither here
With a
nor
raffle
there.
or something?
Talk.
There is a competitive selection process.
Wear him down. Soften him up.
Wow. You're not even out of breath.
Huh.
You do
You're
this all the
kidding me,
time?
right?
I'm going to scout ahead.
Okay, alright. We're still in it. We're still in it. We finished it in time. That was close, though. How exactly do Twitch drops work? There is a short guide to it right there at the bottom of the Twitch chat right now. Cap says, I know a guy who plays mech. He found out about Guild Wars 2 6 months ago, so it's okay. And his mech is named Skill Issue. Sounds like Smashy. Let's see, what are the other? Electric Boogaloo. I think this one, yeah, that one's Wojtek. Chip. Yida. Yida the Cheetah. Fast and Curious. Fernando. The Fernhound. Albert Einstein. Clustermark. Rock Bottom. Oh, yeah. I feel like you hit rock bottom. Fight Shrub. Trogdor. I named my PvE pets high DPS and my World v World pets 1 skilled. Mouse. Pumbaa is my warthog. You know, the hyenas are going to soon be like, one hyena summons 2 more for a limited time. Maybe name them after those 3 hyenas in The Lion King. I just remember there was like Whoopi Goldberg and 2 others. And one of them just laughed all the time. Didn't even talk. Our allies are preparing to assault the Etherblight hideout. The 3 Hymegos. That's so stupid. I love it.
The entrance appears to be sealed via keycard access.
I'm sorry, what?
Swiped it from their officer. Seemed useful.
Guansoon. If the bureaucrats I work with had half the sense you do.
They wouldn't be bureaucrats.
Well, that was rather sharp, Guansoon. Shall we?
Better be on guard. If it's one of their leaders, who knows what they'll pull.
Just enjoying the dialogue.
Infuriating.
Here we go.
Health increasing. Rip them up.
Blade Storm! What's going on in here? Just where are you taking our things? Swirl life set.
What's it to ya?
Sharper still.
You wouldn't mind
Release.
sharing.
I chose you.
You must like pain.
You're seeing things.
Clear the air. I wield great wisdom.
Only what we need. But we're a needy bunch.
What exactly do you need a hollow?
You snitches take yourselves too seriously. If I gave a damn about what's rightfully yours,
I challenge you.
I wouldn't be too good at my job, would I?
The YouTube streamer. Yes, as seen on TV. And YouTube for 1 week. How's the Scrapper top DPS? Well, the boss is a Scrapper. And the boss is top DPS.
Soften them up.
Slice them apart. Fill them full of holes.
Clear the air.
When life doesn't give you what you need, you just gotta take it for yourself.
What's your cheetah's name? Yida. Yida the cheetah. Chat named that one.
Much better.
History is mine. Soften them up. Clear the air.
You're seeing.
Focus on the gyros. That should help us destroy his shield.
Over
Ray says, I'm on TV. Hi, Mom. I'll tell her you said hi.
Rip them up.
This is getting serious.
Feel my wrath. Rise and serve.
Nowhere with those shielding him.
Knowledge is power.
Excellent time. We heal at once. Agony, torment, pain.
I'm usually a YouTube viewer and lurker, but I came here for the drops. Hey, that's how bribery works. That's one of the things I love about being able to stream on multiple platforms. People could just choose whichever one they want on any given day. If they need to pause a lot and rewind a lot, probably go to YouTube. If they want some drops, Twitch is a good place for that right now.
It's about time.
If we break those gyros, that should break his shield as well.
Clear the air.
History is mine.
We heal as one. Sand, shield.
Search and rescue. Now you suffer.
Breathe
Fairly. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Rip them up.
Live for the stars.
Focus on the gyros. That should help us destroy his shield.
Rejoining the fight.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Surprise. Feeling ill?
Someone on Reddit said, with the new mace skill, finally a way to make our allies touch grass.
I chose you. The end is here. Rip them up.
It's no use. We cannot hurt him unless we break that charge of his.
I was in some deep trouble there.
History is mine.
Never give up.
Keep your head and burn.
I could use a hand over here.
In accordance with Legal Code 7, Section 14.
All right, GG. Did we get a sneak peek at the weapons? One of them. Hold on, I link it. That's it. We got a sneak peek at the maces.
Save one soon. I know that Master has quite some pull over at the Ministry.
GG.
Perhaps I can chat with him about a relief bill.
Quite a reward.
So many treasure chests. All right. Let's see. That's all right. This is fun. It's definitely kind of draining because it's such a long event, but I do really like the Convergences chat. So I might do that again tonight when I come back for the evening stream. Because someone was kind enough earlier after, like, I spent 10 gold to open the first Convergence today. One of the people that got a unstable thing, they sent it to me, and I can use that to do another one tonight. It's a fun game mode. I really enjoy it. Muck found his new addiction. I wouldn't call it an addiction, but it's a fun game mode. Like, again, you know, any of y'all that have watched me for a while know, like, I love pet builds and I love support roles. So if I can play either of those, I'm having a good time. And the that game mode allows me to play the support role, and it's not a cakewalk. Because if something's too easy, you don't even need supports. Like, you could do Octovine with no healers. You don't need it. I mean, they help, but you don't need it. But you can do it with none. And then you've got something like that, you need a few. And so it's like, it's good to feel like you're helping while playing the thing that you want to play. That's why he don't drink. Yes, that is why I don't drink. I tried streaming once, and we're almost 2,000 days later, and I haven't missed a day since. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't try alcohol. I have a tiny little bit of an addictive personality. Convergence with the Mace Druid? Yeah, let's do it. Can you show your stats format on RTPS? My stats format? I'm not positive what you mean. Oh, I think you mean this. I don't even know how to set that up. I set that up years ago. So that's what it is.
6 feet tall.
I hope that helps. All right. Twitch chat, YouTube chat, thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I am out of time. I have got a lunch date with the missus, so I'm going to be going to join her on that. So I am going to be stepping out now. A couple of quick plugs, and then I will raid somebody else and just pass the show along. If you happen to be new to my channel, my name is Muckluck. I stream every single evening as well as every weekday morning. I'll be back in about 6 hours. Going to do probably some Convergences on the evening stream and then do some Stranded Alien Dawn. Play 2 games that both had new content come out yesterday. These are my YouTube channels. If you're new to my stuff, I have 2 of them. Check those out if you're interested. And a special thank you to the dear Patreon subscribers. They keep this chat alive. They help pay the bills, and they get a whole bunch of perks and stuff like that for their support. But yeah, with that, I am going to play myself out. Y'all have a great rest of your day. YouTube, y'all are awesome. I'll see